Okay, let's put these two back in and then ask one more question and hold. Yeah, that's good. That's what I want. Let's just try this. This one and hold. Yes, okay. Just going to run the meridian, touching your chin. Okay, eyes open, looking up. Okay, and hold. That's good. Okay. And hold. That's good. Okay. Let's do your spleen quickly. So we're going to do like that. Yeah, it's perfect. One at a time, unless it's uncomfortable. So my range of motion is I'm just going to pull out, and then you need to resist into your body, right?
Okay.
So I'm a crane. You're going back. Okay. So let's go and hold. Welcome back.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, yeah.
Yes, it's really been some time.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
I still actually didn't look up how long ago, but I want to say 6 months, maybe
it's
more.
definitely this year I've seen
Yes.
you. I just don't know when.
Maybe, I don't know, March,
Yeah.
April, sorry.
Yeah. No, same here.
So welcome. Right, we'll get you onto the table.
Cool.
So you've booked in a kinesiology today.
Yes,
Usually I
long
ask
time
you.
kinesiology.
Wait, are you comfortable? Just finding your space.
There we go.
All right. So, I mean, in terms of, okay, so I haven't, so you've done not necessarily lots of natural treatments or checking in with your health or anything, but you look very good to me, actually, I think.
I feel better, yeah.
Yeah, you look like you have energy.
Thank you.
Well, then, what would you like to focus on? Then I think that would be a good question to start.
I don't know if it's too out there, just more like direction and self-growth. Like, is that something you can do with this treatment?
We can look into that, and then I remember we tested a few affirmations before, so we can see if maybe something intuitively comes up for you. Then we can do that. But let's start. Let's see. We'll start with our supraspinatus. I call it the penguin muscle because that actually does work with a lot of emotional stuff, and then we can sort of see and work into that.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
It's been so long, I don't even know where to
Put
go.
your right hand in. No, right. So, yeah, find a comfortable position. So I'll treat you like a first time. I'm going to take my shoes off so I can ground with the wood. Okay, so you're going to look up, no hands on the body, touching other spaces. What I'll do is I'm going to work with the outside hand first. So we're going to start with that, and you hold it there. And I'm just going to do range of motion. So in a sense, I'm pulling in. You're going to create some resistance out, okay? And then my famous and hold, yes. Okay, and then just one more just to remind you. So I'm going to say hold, then I'm going to do a movement and action, in this case that. I'm going to hold again, and we're going to hold a third time. Okay, so ready and hold. So that's weak, right? You can see it's shaking, so release.
Yeah, it's really shaking.
That's okay. We're finding, right, you're here, you've already spoke about what you need. Okay, and then one more time and hold. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So we're just going to lock that in. So we're going to just start right there. Let's do the song because it's easier. I'm going to ask you to hold 4 times, okay, for me? So ready? And hold. 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 And hold. Okay, so you need structural and you need emotional. So the good old Bach flowers, remember those? Did you ever take them?
I haven't got them myself, no, it's literally only here.
Okay, that's fine, we'll just test a few. I'm just going to choose 3 intuitively. Actually, I remember that one, always comes up for you. Okay, and hold.
Good memory.
But it's not that one today, so the patience one. Do you remember that one? It's all coming back to me, I love it. Okay, there we go, timeline, jump and hold. No, not that one. Otherwise, after this, I'll just go into normal and hold. See that one strengthened. Okay, let's ask one more question and hold. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that let go. So what is this one? Rock water. This is my one. I always get this one. So this is all about twofold thing. Trying to be more flexible in your things that you do and not too rigid in things. And also not being too strict on yourself and celebrating your victories. You know, like you're like, okay, done, move on. I'm just going to put my clip in because my hair is flying because I washed it last night with a new filter in the shower.
Oh,
and it was
super silky.
Okay, so that emotional and then structural. Right, so I'm just going to rub in here.
Okay.
So, you know, a little bit spicy, a little bit warm. Yes, it's okay. Just breathe it out. See, what's very interesting as well is if we think negatively, or in this case might think sad thoughts or depressive things, our body language starts to go like this, because we like almost want to crawl into a ball, like a prenatal position where we like in the womb, actually, if we touch on baby talk again.
Yeah.
So by sort of opening this up, it can help to open up, and I call it the princess posture, right? So even just by changing your body language, you can change your mindset as well, which is quite interesting. Sorry, I know it's so spicy. Have you been to gym recently?
I have been trying out Pilates, but not in the past week.
Okay, that's fine. You're going to do Pilates today?
I am.
Okay, good.
I'm obsessed. I want to be a Pilates princess.
Oh, I love it. Definitely reformer. Are you doing the reformer? Okay, yeah.
Not here though, no. But
Just lift it for me for a second. Drop, drop, drop. This is nice.
wait, am I allowed to shut my eyes?
Yes, you can. Don't worry, I'll call you out on it if you weren't.
I remember on the kinesiology bit, I need to keep them open, right?
Yes, only when I'm testing the muscle. So I'm just trying to pull your neck a little bit to release any tension. So I can see from your face, because I do cranial now as well, I can see that there's a lot of imbalance from one side to the other.
Mm.
So I'm starting to think about your sleep posture. If you're sleeping more on your right side, left side.
Probably that way, yeah, more the right.
Yeah, it just looks like it. So we need to, so obviously if that means, if that's pulling, then that was all pulling as well. So the posture's a little bit out. Oh, the bags as well.
Also, this is always my sore shoulder too.
So there we go. So
I do sleep like a little baby.
it's a safe space. I love it. Okay, last one. This one you can close your eyes for. I'm just going to place my hand on your belly. Just take some nice deep breaths in and release the tension and stress. In and out. And one more time. And out. Just going to run the meridian, touching our chin. Okay, so I'm going to take that off you now. So just gently open your eyes. Let's see if that was enough for you. Okay, and hold. Nice. Okay. This one and hold. Still a bit weak, but I think that's due to injury at the back. Should do some acupuncture next time. Yeah, next time. There's always a next time.
Yeah, must be. What exactly is cranial? Sorry.
Craniosacral therapy. It's working your head. So there's a belief system that when you're popped out as a kid, because your head's going through, you can get obstruction, compression, so then your head sort of changes shape, and then that will affect your posture, because as it's as above, so below. And so it's just using certain postural touch and technique, and the one I've studied from a chiropractor is a bit more intense, right? You literally release and you open up the face, the jaw. You know, you've done the buccal facial stuff.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Incorporating.
It sounds quite. So it's almost like that facial. What do you call it? They all
rebalancing.
Yeah.
And so if you start to release that, because just quite exaggerated, if it's quite, you know, to people they look like the face is normal. To me, I feel like I see like that kind of quite extreme. Then it can tell me what all it's doing up the spine and the hips down to the feet, to how you're walking. So it's quite good, but not pleasant treatment, the one, but worthwhile, just opening up everything. But then of course then that creates the space for the brain. Blood can pump better, the cerebral spinal fluid can pump better as well. yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's always good stuff.
Painful though, it sounds like.
It's uncomfortable, like especially when I receive, because he pulls my hair. Sometimes the bits of my hair are coming out when he pushes in your mouth. The buccal facial is uncomfortable when they do the
I don't find that painful. I think it depends on sometimes depending on the person, it's a bit stronger. But I love it.
Oh yeah, well, each
Maybe
to
I'm
their own.
right,
That's-
yeah.
He's like, everyone likes hair pulling. I was like, I do not like
Yeah,
it.
I'm not as big on hair pulling either because my hair's really
Yeah, it's just.
thin.
Oh no, not a fan. Not a
Okay,
fan.
maybe I'll look into that one though.
Yeah. And with different practitioners, it might just be touching. I would say almost like a Reiki equivalent where they touch certain points.
But you offer it too, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'd be more comfortable doing it with you than someone I don't know.
Yeah, or bring a different thing in. It's like a big triangle thing.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Let's do your spleen quickly. So we're going to do like that. Yeah, it's perfect. One at a time, unless it's uncomfortable. So my range of motion is I'm just going to pull out, and then you need to resist into your body, right?
Okay.
So I'm a crane, you're going back. Okay, so let's go and hold. Okay, as well, weak, it's okay. Information. Okay, and hold. Okay, let's let it go. Okay. Any issues with blood sugar at the moment?
I don't know if I would know, but I'm not eating that much.
Yeah, I think that was the same as last time actually. I remember
Maybe.
now testing chromium on you. I might have in my box. Okay, so let's just ask the body what does it need. We're not do full holds, okay? Okay, so and hold. Hold. Okay, and hold. And hold. And hold. Okay, so you just want structural and emotional again. So there's definitely lots of stuff coming up around emotion.
Oh, it's nice that it aligns with what I thought as well then. That's
Right.
not completely
I guess
out
that's
of...
the whole point of this
Yeah.
thing. Okay, let's just test this one because I like to guess. It's intuitive guess first. Okay, and hold. That one went well. And hold. That one as well. Actually, now that I see the names, makes sense. This is for like rejuvenating your vitality, and I call that one the endurance viral. So it's like when you've done your limit, you're still doing more. When you can't, you don't really have that, you know, tapping into your chi. Let's just do here. This is good stuff. Actually, what I start recommending to people now is to buy the whole box. It's not cheap, but it will last you forever. And then every morning you just do a couple.
Do they not have an expiry? Or is that...
No, because they're preserved, which is quite nice. They say on the bottle. Sorry.
No, it tastes like alcohol.
Yeah, that's the preservative. Grape alcohol.
It's like shots.
That's why you get very happy and jolly.
I'm assuming I've never had that one before.
I'm not sure off by heart. That's the one that gives you a kick for vitality.
I needed it.
Actually, I'm going to put them back on you. Sorry, it's just hilarious. I missed you so much. Okay, let's go. Now it might be ticklish or painful.
Yeah, it's close to pain.
Let's breathe through it. Why are you not eating as much? Just diet.
Casual dieting.
Okay.
I put on a lot of weight over the whole time I was doing my main job, and I just didn't have time to get in shape. But it is like healthy dieting. It's more that the stuff I'm eating is a bit more healthier and more veggies, hence probably less calories if I'm not doing it properly.
Yeah, so that's fine. It's just long, you might fast a little bit and things like that, but still need to just monitor blood sugar. So I think I said this to you in one of our sessions, something about grazing like a rabbit, like smaller but a little bit more frequent.
Yes, yeah.
Because to me, you're someone who thinks a lot, and when you think a lot, it's brain power. You burn more calories thinking than actually gymming, which is quite insane. That's why they say, like, I don't know, like a chess player is what I remember as an example. Like, they're super skinny people because they just constantly mentally engaged. And even when I was at university, I mean, you know, studying chartered accountants, hard work, right? 7 years that. just was always so hungry in ways I can't like explain. I think I was like starving or something.
Yeah, studying is what makes you really hungry, isn't it? You need the fuel to do it.
It was also, now that I have this career that I have, I can see that you need certain nutrition to support when you're studying in exams. And many people don't know it. And so you're not sufficiently fueling or appropriately fueling. It's the same like someone trying to be a bodybuilder, but they don't know what they're doing. You're not going to make the gains you want, or even in this example, retain anything really, because you'll be like, oh, I crammed overnight, so I can't remember, or no, it's just you need the right fuel. And mainly the brain needs fats, so oils, omegas, like, I don't know, walnuts is also very good.
Yeah, because they say they look like little brains as well, don't they?
Yeah, nature shows you what it feeds in a way. Okay, let's try this one. Invert again for me, please. Okay, eyes open, looking up. Look into the light. Yeah. Okay, and hold. That's good. Okay. And hold. That's good. Okay. So, you also need support in decision making, isn't it? Usually you struggle with decisions, if I remember. Okay, we're going to do one more. We're going to just do the traditional. This one.
Okay.
Okay, looking up and hold. And hold. Okay, and one more time and hold. That one's okay. Let's see, and hold. And hold. Okay, and one more time and hold. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so you want growth, improvement. What do you think's hindering you? Do you think there's like belief system issues, affirmations you'd rather embed into your body?
I've got no idea. That's so unhelpful.
No, it's fine. Okay, let's.
What's hindering me? Lack of time.
Hindering. What's keeping you back? What's holding you back? What do you think? Because usually, if you're not in, I'm going to use the word flow state of like growth and success in the manifestation pod, there's something maybe on the subconscious that might be holding you back, or something you don't believe in yourself about.
I feel more like I have tunnel vision in that if I focus on one thing and then every other area is like waiting its turn. And I'm like devoting too much to one thing and not doing like all 5 a little bit each day.
I know, I do that too.
Yeah.
I can't help myself.
I don't feel very.
I think that's ADHD.
Yeah,
there's a lot of research, autistic and neurodiversity basically, but yeah, it's a completion issue. Because my mother used to do 10% of everything and never done anything.
I want that. Oh, but
yeah, but she never finished anything.
Yeah.
But you never did, right? So now I'm always like, gotta do this thing and this thing only and focus on that.
And I never get around to the other things that are really high on my list of things I want to do.
Okay, so how can we put that into body words? Do you feel like you struggle with completing things?
No. I can finish them.
You feel overwhelmed if you did too many things?
Yes, I think. I don't know where the balance is.
Let's do this one because it's easier for your arm. It doesn't pull on your shoulder here.
No, it's okay.
So say I feel overwhelmed when I do too many things.
I feel overwhelmed when I do too many things.
And hold. Yeah. Okay, let's lock that in. Okay, now go back to this one. I'm going to push down, so hold. Okay, it should do that, yes. Okay, and then I'm going to, sorry, I feel like your arm bent. But if this one gets tired, let me know, we swap. Okay, let's do 4 holds, okay? So okay. Hold, and hold. Okay, so you just need an energetic correction. Okay, so let's play a game. I'm going to find where your blockages are in your body, right? So we're going to do the same arm position, yeah? And I'm going to just put my hand slowly scanning over your body, right? And then we're going to hold at the same time, and when it goes, right, that's where we're going to find a blockage, right? So we're now asking the body with this statement, why are you going weak and where are you going weak, okay?
Okay.
Makes sense? Hopefully. Okay, it's probably in the head though. Okay, so let's start at the feet because it's probably in the head, so we scan both. Okay, ready? Ready?
Yes, I gotta stay firm.
Yes,
okay.
And when it gets tired, or if it gets tired, let me know.
Okay.
I can swap these or change arms. Sorry, swap position on this arm or change arms, yeah? Okay, ready? And hold. Okay, relax for a second. And hold. Okay, relax. It's okay on the arm so far? Okay, let's go and hold. Here. So that is your belly button? Yes? No? Where's your belly button? Just
yeah, basically.
So that would link to adrenals and also your conception vessel area, which is again about overworking too. So coming to me, it might be that you actually physically overuse your body's energy and then you become very depleted. And so almost if it's doing too many things, again, the sensation of overwhelm, cortisol can jump. Okay, so we've got one spot. Let's see if there's another. Okay, looking up and hold. Shoulder, no. Okay, and last one, and hold. Okay, so I thought it was going to be in the head. Typically it's in the head. But in your case, your physical injury that keeps having the remnants energetically coming up, because you can still use it, right?
Yeah.
In the real world, it's like okay to go with your day to day. Probably when you
It's
exercise.
just when I get like pain there often. It's poor posture, I think.
No one has perfect posture. 1000% down. Because as soon as you go to the chiropractor, you get adjusted. Your body goes back. It never stays the same. Never, literally. Okay, and here, so like I say, adrenals, and also if you want to go a bit more Chinese medicine, this is the body, the digestive system area, which links to emotional states, so feeling ungrounded, unrooted, unsettled. Right, so let's just go here again. Okay, and hold. That's fine, you can let that go, we're stacking. Now I'm going to go here, I'm going to ask 4 times, okay? So, and hold, 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 hold. Okay, just structural. Okay, so I'm going to place my hand aside and I'm going to work the belly a little bit. But digestion usually comes up a little bit for you, doesn't it?
I think so. It's like the world knows that I'm not very good at having my stomach massage.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't know that. Oh, well, now I know. I keep saying we need to do the testing, the food test. That is really powerful. It's an American lab, so it's very good. And then basically it's a home kit, so you can do it at home from the comfort of thy own home. I don't know if it's the same one I recommended before. This is a genetic gut test. So it's using, so you'll do a saliva, a stool and a blood sample at home and you post it. And then you get all the information plus AI. Sorry, just distracting you. And it basically will tell you what your predisposition to, which I think you're not very comfortable knowing, like your predisposition to health issues could be.
I already vaguely know what.
I think it might shock you.
Oh, right.
Like with me, bless, I had an 18-year-old girl come for acne, got her to do the test because it tells you about your foods as well.
Okay, so as to what might have been causing it.
Yeah. So I love it because it tells you about, which is what everyone gets, is like, it's not your food allergies and intolerances. It's saying based on your current gut strains that you have in your gut, so your gut microbiome, the universe, the soldiers or the different species of them, what do they need or need to avoid at this time to not create inflammation or irritation or turn the good soldiers into bad guys, right? And like, most important, it tells you your superfoods, where it's not like allergies, intolerances, and slash which is what I used to get all the time because I've done testing for years. Something's in there. People always go, so what can I eat? So this gives you your superfoods. Tells you what you should minimize, tells you what you can still enjoy, which is what I like. Then tells you what supplements you need, how much dosage as well.
That'd be interesting.
It's very cool. And if you live in America, then they can make you a personalized supplement. So you just take one thing and then that treats whatever you need, which usually people get about 30, 40 recommendations of supplements.
Does it not change though, depending? Because I assume that then
Yeah.
you change your diet and then you test again and then your microbiome's different.
Can be,
So
yeah.
then you'd need different things. Yeah.
Just
I
like
guess
posture.
it's a yearly thing, you could make it, yeah.
Yeah, so if your gut's really bad, which I've seen,
Ooh.
then, not yours, but just in general. I mean, I've seen it with all the tests I recommend to people because I give them consultations. Then I would say 6 months, but the general 6 to 12 months. So if you're like, all right, then do it once a year. It's like an MOT, right?
Yeah. Yeah, gut health is fascinating.
So, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Who knew? So fascinating. I'm going to click your toes. You okay with that?
I'll be brave.
It's quite relaxing. It's not clicking very easily. Sorry.
Probably because I'm tensing.
Okay, sorry.
I think it's ticklish more than anything.
Ticklish?
Yeah.
You like reflexology?
No, it's just the toes.
Really?
Yeah. That feels nice.
I love it. We all have our things.
Yeah.
You sound like Professor Snape there. Ronald Weasley.
There'll be a new Snape soon anyway.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're
We went to
doing a
Harry
new
Potter.
one.
It was so amazing.
Yeah.
I really loved it.
Oh, the show?
No, where is it? In Watford. We went to the actual place.
The studio.
The studio. Your Warner Brothers studio. Yeah.
Oh, I've never been. Oh, okay.
You should definitely go.
I have more free time.
I was like, I love this. This is amazing. All right, sorry, distracted. Let's go back to here. We're going to ask, let's see, just rotate here. Would you like a Bach flower? Okay, and hold. No, you don't want that. Okay, so let's see. Is this enough? Is it treated now? And hold. Should drop, that's what I'm asking for. Okay, so we can clear that one now. Shoulder, let's go. Okay, and here, and hold. Lock that in. Okay, 4 times. Okay, and hold. And hold. And hold. Yes, and hold. Yes, so emotional and electrical. You're all about the Bach flowers, I can just literally give you it's Bach flowers, but I started saying Bach because when you read Bach, you know.
Oh, right.
With my teacher, my second teacher was like, it's Bach flowers. I was like, it is a batch of flowers, isn't it?
I just think it's a musician. Like
Yeah,
Bach.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I still program in my head. Okay, let's go and hold. That's a good instrument. What's that one? And hold. That's not good. Okay, let's ask one more question and hold. Okay, that's enough. Okay, this one is a heart opener. So I usually would say to people who experience anguish or sadness of the heart or pain or sorrow or hurt, or is there anything coming up that you can think of?
Not really, no. I suppose change. There's been a lot of change, but
Yes.
not much sadness going around.
Not necessarily a relationship. I almost want to intuitively say to you that has this injury somewhat prevented you from doing things which is coming up as like self-love, right? Maybe like, I don't know, I'm just going to use an example now, like I'd do more Pilates if I wasn't always in pain, or...
Oh, I see.
Because the green is about transformation. I always forget the themes. This one is about standing your ground, right? So...
I feel like I'm really bad today at reasoning. You're like, could it be this? And I'm like,
decision-making.
huh.
Decision-making, but your gallbladder is showing just fine, actually. But that's okay.
I'm too chilled out. I'm just like,
Yeah.
could be anything. It could be, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I need to think of more concrete things.
That's okay. What meridian are we doing? Doing spleen. Sorry, just open up. I'm just going to flick you here. Then we're going to do a little exercise together, and that one slightly open, please. Okay, now your exercise is you can either do like this, tapping on your sides, just about there, or if you need, sometimes people just do one at a time, but you can do that, yes?
Yeah.
I'm just going to just tap here, so just do it like 30 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm big, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm beautiful. 9, 10, that just came out intuitively.
It was like those classes where they go cycling.
Yeah, I love that. There's a really funny one. Oh, I can't remember it now. Whenever I talk to you, I always think about memes. It's so interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about a specific meme right now as well.
There was one where a guy was cycling in the morning and he's like, you need to be here. Because not even like, they like your partner left you, you're like, because not even chocolate wants to be in bed with you. So it's really fun. I wish, I hope my phone's listening and I can pop it up. So.
Yeah, it's good at that.
Yeah, I love it. Everyone's like, it's listening. I was like, it just makes my shopping life so easy.
Oh, it's nice. I should just tell it things I want, and then I want property, please.
Oh yeah, that's what we're planning to do as well. Okay, so that should be that. I'm just going to tap this one more into the head. Your hair's a darker blonde than usual, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, usually we're more platinum.
Ooh.
Has it been that long? I haven't seen you.
It might be.
Yeah,
I probably changed the hair dye or something.
My hairdresser dyed my hair purple last week. He just needed like a model thing.
Oh.
But I washed it yesterday, but I spent like an hour in the shower and it was like a murder scene. I actually went out the shower
With purple blood.
It's the colours magenta. No, this one wasn't magenta. I don't know, it was a fancy flower, I can't remember the name.
Oh. Cool hair, that's so good.
But I'm going to go ginger next year.
Oh, you planned it?
Yeah, I basically filling a childhood void and watching Desperate Housewives. And I'm so in love with Brie Vanderkamp. I think her acting is so cool. But she's super, like, it was a theme back then because they were all basically redheads. So I want to try that. It's the only thing I haven't tried yet. And then we'll go back to blonde. Because you knew me when I was blonde, yeah?
I still, like, see you as a blonde.
Yeah, no, me too. Every time I'm like, ooh. Who's that? In that mirror, they're like, and I was like, oh, I had it, like, today I was like, oh, I'm having a blonde moment. One of my friends sent me a picture of her scan, her first pregnancy scan, and it looked like there was a wedding ring. I should show you, like, in the belly. And I was like, she's like, oh, we're not telling anyone. I was like, oh, wait, is this a baby you're telling me about? Or, like, engagement? I was like, wait. And she's like, no, that's not a wedding ring. I was like, it looks like a wedding ring.
Oh,
I need to show you.
That's a sign.
Example, she deserves to have that. Anyway, let's test that one more time. Let's just see, is that enough for you? Hold. Okay, it should go down. Okay, so let's clear that off. I can't remember our statement now. Can't complete many things. I feel overwhelmed when I do too many things, right?
Don't say it.
Yes, sorry, let's do this one. No, but that was the statement.
Oh, okay, yeah. That feels legit, like it was that kind of vibe. I think that was it.
Okay.
I've already forgotten it though. What was it? I feel
overwhelmed if I do too many things, okay?
Am I saying it?
Yes, okay.
I feel overwhelmed if I do too many things.
And hold. There we go, that's nice and strong now. So that means we've corrected that emotional and electrical imbalance, okay? One more time and hold. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, should we try find another one? Because we still have we still have lots of time.
Okay.
What else do you think? Let's go with I am capable of doing more than one thing at a time.
Okay. I am capable of doing more than one thing at a time.
And hold. We don't believe that, do we, love? That's coming from Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Watching Desperate Housewives by myself and Peaky Blinders with my
Watch
boyfriend.
all TV.
Love TV.
I haven't been watching much at all. It's
No, really?
so sad.
Oh well, it's my thing. This is how I blow my steam off. I don't know, that's not the right expression, but you know.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure. Enjoyment is having a cinematic experience. Right. Okay. So we're gonna do 4 holds. Sorry, I'm switching now, isn't it? Okay. And hold. No. Okay. And hold. Yes. And hold. And hold. Okay. You finally want some nutrition. Okay. What are we doing? We're doing. Do you take anything at the moment?
No. I have things. I'm not taking them.
I was actually going to ask you to bring your stuff today, but I did think that I didn't want to focus the session on testing too many supplements on you because I thought we'd do something more emotional. Because that sort of kind of came up in my head. Let's just try this. This one. And hold. Yes. Okay. This is a good time of year to do it. Yes. Sorry.
Definitely vitamin D.
How did you know? Let's do the straight one. Okay, and hold. Yes, okay, I'm guessing all the right ones. Okay, and hold. No, what's that one? No vitamin D for you, darling.
Ooh.
You probably need it, but not for this issue, yeah?
Okay.
So I always need to frame that in people's minds because they go, oh, I didn't test for that, so I don't need it. It's for this specific issue we're treating. Your body doesn't need that.
Okay.
Okay, and hold. No to that one. What's that? Vitamin C. Okay, let's put these 2 back in and then ask one more question and hold. Yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted. Okay, so you are after Magnesium and B Complex. Do you own these products?
I had a spray somewhere.
Of?
Magnesium something.
Well, I can send you links. So
Yeah.
it's a very good B Complex
I
now.
feel like I bought something one time with magnesium in it. It's been a while.
It's been, well, maybe we can follow up with this and you just see if you have it at home. Otherwise,
Yes, yeah.
check the pharmacy, as I call
It'll
it.
probably be expired by now, no.
It depends
Yeah.
on. I mean,
Oh, well.
I have tested expired things myself because I'm like, will I die? And I haven't. So it just depends how long, and I would say more important rather than it just having a shelf life expiry date, you want to make sure you keep it in a cool, dry place. I just want to use a really good example is like people go and keep all their supplements in the kitchen, but they don't think about the confined space, and then they start cooking, which brings temperature and temperature change. Because I do this little side business if you were going to people's homes, and then I check out all, like basically a wellness overhaul. So I check out what they have, what products they use, how they can improve their health and well-being. And then like the supplements are just under the stove, which is putting all the heat temperature. The same with like oils, like for example, this one house was olive oil, coconut oil, all the oils, and just all this heat really just destroying, making it rancid, and the people were eating it, causing health issues. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, but people just don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now
I
you
didn't
know.
know much.
Now the world knows.
Olive oil, apparently, like you need it in a dark glass bottle or something.
Yeah, you see it's always in that dark greenish type of. It's the same with supplements as well. When it's in that like brown dark bottle, it's because that, like, this is a very good example. Dark brown bottle, that's because of light.
Yeah.
You know, can affect it. Same like when I give drips, like vitamin C can't be too exposed to light. So we actually have to like cover the bag.
Yeah. Same with skincare.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, live in the UK with no sun. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted just nutrition for this. So your statement, if you're going back to it, is I feel I'm capable of doing many other things. So if we just think about this now, magnesium literally helps support stress and bring relaxation into the body, and B vitamins will help support all functioning of the body because of the comprehension of what the B's are made up of, but will help us support the brain, replenishment, rejuvenation, and just getting that, I would say even neurotransmitter pathways speaking languages from the body. So that would be pretty straightforward and simple. So you need to get onto those. Definite. I take this every day. This is like for me a staple amongst many other things, but I'm on a new thing with this new genetic test that's just come back. Okay, so let's clean that off. And then we're going to ask thy body. Actually, one more thing. We're going to do, I call it the karate chop. Yeah?
Yeah.
I am capable of doing many things at once, or more than one thing at once. What's easier for you? Let's go. I am capable of doing
many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once.
I am capable of doing many things at once. I'll keep saying it with you.
It's ironic because I'm doing things at once and I'm like, what is
going? Here we go.
I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once. I am capable of doing many things at once.
Okay, let's test that out. Okay, invert. Sir, say it.
I am capable of doing many things at once.
And hold. Yes, it stays. It's not shaking. You're like, is it? Is it true? And hold. Yeah, it's not shaking. So what that means is now we've used the nutrition that sort of energetically has gone in, and also an affirmation, right? So that's something you can practice at home.
Why do you have to do that?
It's just putting a program into the body. It's small intestine 3. Why? It's just what I was taught. But I think, so back of the palm, sorry, not back of the palm, the side of the hand, side of the hand. I call it the karate chop. That's just how, that's just how I remember, yeah.
Oh.
So that's the way, and here tapping the thymus as well, the gland.
Oh yeah, you do that sometimes.
Yeah, so just programming information. But that I like to do for statements, right? So that's homework, right? And then you eventually will believe it, and then your body will start acting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, maybe I'll take on another task, right?
Okay.
But constant work in progress, right? I'm the same. So I resonate with your issue. Because if you know me, I do many things.
You do many things.
Sometimes I get tunnel vision.
I never would have imagined, because you're doing so much. Like, you're the kind of person I'm like, I want to be like doing that much at once, and then I don't.
Well, I think many people wouldn't think this, but I'm a very like scaredy cat.
What?
I get worried about a lot of things, and so just doing a bravery exercise, I put myself into situations which I would always wish, you know, my future big self to do.
Yeah.
And then I push myself to do it, but I find it very scary and very overwhelming. But kind of like anything, I believe in my mindset, if you just keep doing something repetitively, then it becomes less scary, or you can like prove to yourself like, wow, I actually could do it, or I'm really proud of myself, I could do it, right? And that's why I'm constantly challenging myself, I suppose. Yeah, but even my genetic test told me like I'm a huge warrior, like worrying and a warrior too.
So
but like
interesting. Like my image of you is so different.
Yeah,
it
but
just
that's
shows the perception is so different, right?
Well, that's because that's my constant work in progress, you know. So I'm big, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm beautiful. Right? I love myself. Okay, I think we've got just a couple more minutes left. Anything? Let's maybe just wind down with a little bit of relaxing energy. So I'm gonna cool that off. I'm gonna place my hand on the belly. You may close your eyes. I'm gonna place my hand here. I'm gonna just do a bit of energy healing. So I'm just gonna send energy from. Oh, that immediately went hot on the hand. Okay. Just take nice deep breaths in. Just starting to wind down from our session. And sometimes just even with what I was explaining, it's that things can scare us, but it's about mindset shift. If we just sort of say that it could be something very exciting, because they say on the one spectrum is excitement and the opposite is fear, nervousness. Dare to try, because the life is so short. And I live by a really great motto of, I want to live a life of oh well, or they say plural, oh wells, rather than what ifs. Because when you sort of go to your, you know, to your grave, to your deathbed, you'll always think about these things, you know, the regrets that you didn't do. Rather say, oh well, I did that, it was a mistake. But at least you've done it, right? Live in the know. Just believing in yourself that you're capable of everything as long as you set an intention, and then it's just practice. It's more about discipline and commitment to the daily action. And I can assure you, if you put your mind to anything, you can achieve it. Because you are capable of doing many things at once. Okay, slowly winding down, slowly disconnecting. Just wriggling your fingers and your toes, coming back into the space. And that marks the end of our session.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's great to see you again.
Yeah, it's so lovely.